In 2017, more than 113,000 people placed their trust in Texans Credit Union. Across 13 branches throughout North Texas, Texans Credit Union continues to fulfill the promise made 65 years ago to improve the financial lives of its members and the communities it serves. The board and senior leadership of Texans Credit Union are proud to report a robust and expanding offering of financial services to our members, a financial position that continues to grow stronger, and a compassionate commitment to our members and our communities. Our CEO and Chairman of the Board are proud to present the 2017 Annual Report of Texans Credit Union. Texans, like all credit unions, is owned by its members. While many traditional financial institutions offer services to customers, they are ultimately accountable to their stockholders. Simply stated, Texans Credit Union exists to serve its member owners. Built on the foundation of superior member service, Texans has upheld this philosophy for nearly 65 years and continues to do so today by operating with the utmost integrity, respect, and accountability, not only to its members, but within the credit union itself.
My husband would walk in the door and Habib would say, "Mr. Hire, are you coming for your money?" And after he passed away, everyone just really went out of the way to treat me good and help me do anything I needed to do. And then when I lost my son just recently, they all gave me a hug and everything when I came in. Everyone here sent me this card. It says, "There are no words that can truly ease the pain of a loss like this. But if caring thoughts can help, they are with you right now." Everyone knows my name. They call me by my first name.
My late stepmother had been a 30-year member, and Texans had gotten word that she had passed away. So they restricted access to the account. My father had gotten a letter, and he panicked. I took him out to the branch in Richardson off Campbell Road. And we came in, and I said, "Let's find some help." We were immediately ushered into the office of Megan Hall. From that moment on, we were taken care of. There was never a moment's doubt that we were going to be taken care of and taken care of properly. It was wonderful. I felt a sense of comfort knowing there was somebody looking out for us. I truly believe that there are certain times in your life you don't need a credit union. You need someone who is going to help you. You need a team. And Texans Credit Union is that place. And they have made me feel like their family.
This year, Texans made significant strides to enhance its service to its members by offering a complete array of financial products, a streamlined support experience, and even more accessibility and convenience through its digital channels. In 1953, a group of Texas Instruments employees pooled their money to provide low-interest loans to fellow employees. Today, Texans Credit Union continues to offer loans to members across the state, regardless of where they work, at extremely competitive rates for everything from new cars and recreational vehicles to credit cards, personal loans, and home loans. These extremely competitive lending rates are a direct result of being a member-owned, not-for-profit institution. Instead of offering a line of financial products designed to generate profit for shareholders, our profits are given back to our members in the form of reduced loan interest rates.
My father used Texas Credit Union a long time ago and talked about a great experience with getting a loan and how the interest rates were better. But we came in here originally hearing we can get better interest rates on our vehicles. I've got a vehicle for the deer lease, my personal car, my wife's personal car, and a couple of motorcycles. So the interest rates were kind of killing me on all this. So we came into the credit union and spoke with Jackie, who is awesome. She literally looked at what the clean trade value for my existing truck would be. When I sent her about 3 options of trucks that I was looking at, she sent me paperwork of what I needed to pay to keep to where I was in a minimum of 10 to 20% positive equity. So leaving with new vehicles and positive equity is hard to do, but I've done it on 3 vehicles with Jackie now. You know, when I first walked into Texans a couple of years ago, Jackie let me know that I actually was not approved for the loan that I wanted to get. My credit wasn't at that point. But instead of saying, work on that, she actually gave me suggestions on different things I could do. And that was just a big thing. I mean, I know she's not a credit expert and that's not her job or anything like that, but just going that extra mile to say, hey, this is what can actually help you in this. But the amount of money I saved on the loans was huge. I mean, it was massive. When you're dealing with, you know, vehicles that are $72,000 new and you drop from a 9% interest rate to a 3.9, it's huge.
In addition to serving our members' lending needs, Texans provides all of the financial products and services as a traditional financial institution with local service our members trust. This includes a full array of checking and savings accounts, IRAs, and money market accounts, as well as investment accounts provided through our partnership with Texans Financial. We also take pride in offering digital services that allow our members to have their accounts with them wherever they go. Increasingly, our members choose to interact with Texans Credit Union over the phone, using our mobile app, and online. To provide better service, we made significant strides in streamlining the experience our members have when calling into our e-branch by upgrading our entire phone system. The new phone system provides the foundation to continue to improve our members' phone experience as new technology and features are available in the future. Part of the infrastructure update in 2017 included a consolidation of the call menus to help members get to the right person faster, plus the addition of an automatic callback feature to minimize hold time. We take pride in the fact that all of our products are digitally enabled and incredibly accessible on any device at any time, anywhere in the world. In 2017, Texans expanded its ATM network to give members access to more than 70,000 ATMs worldwide, with the addition of the Co-op ATM network. That means greater ATM accessibility than any of the big banks. Texans also added Apple Pay capabilities in February of 2017, allowing members to make purchases with their Texans debit cards through their Apple devices. Finally, improvements were also made to the Texans Credit Union website and online loan application. In December, the credit union unveiled its redesigned website, boasting an updated look on trend with today's website design and accessibility standards. The navigation menus are simplified so members can find what they're looking for faster and easier than ever before. Plus, log into online banking from any page of the website for greater convenience. The redesigned website and online loan application are both now mobile responsive, so whether you're using a desktop computer, smartphone, or tablet, your screen adapts for optimum viewing. We are proud to report that 2017 marked the 6th consecutive year of positive earnings at Texans. This was the result of continued conservative financial management with sound lending practices. Texans continues to increase net worth, ending the year at $91.4 million, or a net worth ratio of 5.8%. A well-capitalized credit union is defined as one whose capital equals or exceeds 7% of its total assets. At last year's annual meeting, we predicted Texans would achieve 7% net worth in 24 to 36 months. And while there's still work to be done, we are well on our way to meeting that goal. This progress is attributed to the loyalty of our members and hard work of our staff. Thanks to your trust in Texans for your lending needs, we experienced year-over-year loan growth of 19.6%, ending the year with a loan portfolio of $866.6 million. The quality of our assets remains strong, demonstrating the soundness of our lending practices and member loan quality. Member deposits ended the year at $1.48 billion, reflecting net growth of $25.9 million. Total assets grew $44.6 million, ending the year at $1.58 billion. Our members' deposits are insured by the National Credit Union Share Insurance Fund, backed by the full faith and credit of the United States federal government. Our net worth increased $19.5 million as a result of 2017 earnings. The credit union continues to operate in a very efficient manner through considerable expense management, leading to one of the lowest net operating expense ratios among credit unions. These savings, combined with exceptional consumer loan growth, allow us to further build our capital and fund investments in greater member service and technology infrastructure. Improving our capital and being in a more solid financial position allows us to further pursue our mission to serve our members and the communities we call home. In 2017, Texans Credit Union team members volunteered over 1,000 hours to local organizations, including Hope Kids, Salvation Army, North Texas Food Bank, and TI's Veterans Initiative. In August, Texans pitched in to make a difference when Hurricane Harvey struck our great state and caused more than $100 billion in damage to the Houston metropolitan area. Employees of the credit union quickly realized how great of a need our members and the Houston community had, and how Texans could help.
Even with our headquarters being here in DFW, we realized the impact Hurricane Harvey had on our members. I mean, we really had to slow down and think of every angle of this, of how those members and those victims are going to be affected, from not being able to make the payment on the loan that's with us, to being displaced, to having no shelter, to having no job or their livelihood changed. For a pretty good sized institution, we moved quickly. A lot of department heads and key people came together. IT running a query of affected zip codes, talking to other leaders, working with marketing on the website. It was just good to see how fast we moved as a team. You know, one thing that Texans offers year-round is we call it a payment extension. On certain types of loans, it's allowed to request from us a skip of that payment. And when it was appropriate, and they were asking for one of those payment extensions on a loan they had with us, we waived the standard fee on that. Going through that hardship, that just felt right to us. You know, we are running a financial institution. We do have expectations for repayment but the credit union philosophy, people helping people, we saw our members in a tough place. We saw a spot where we might be able to help out, or at least help out in a little way. And I think maybe that little way ended up going a long way for a few of them that I heard from.
So I help run and manage Texans Gives Back, which is our community outreach program for our employees to help them get involved in the communities that they serve and live in. And like many Americans, and especially Texans, I was watching Hurricane Harvey happen live on the TV, and I knew that Texans Gives Back needed to be involved. Texans Credit Union needed to really apply the philosophy of people helping people, and employees as well as our members were able to go to any of our branch locations and drop off supplies. Our members and our staff were so generous, and we were able to send 1,000 items to 3 different evacuation sites, 2 that were actually down in Houston, and they were able to receive those just as they were kind of running out of supplies that they needed. Even though they're hundreds of miles away, they are part of the Texans Credit Union family, and we do whatever we can do to help them in their time of need, because that's why we're here, is to help people.
Texans Credit Union is setting a new standard for financial institutions. With a strong financial foundation and an improving capital position, we can give back to the communities, members, and employees that are responsible for Texans' extraordinary success. We are proud to submit this report to our members for the year 2017. As we begin our 65th year of service, our board of directors, management team, and all employees of Texans thank you for your continued use of, reliance on, and confidence in Texans Credit Union.